Good morning. Welcome to our October 8, 2021 class. So let's start the class with counting from 1 to 20. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. We counted from 1 to 20. So now that we're done, let's get our whiteboards and our whiteboard markers because we will be writing lowercase letter D. So are you ready? Let's start at the top. We make a straight line down. We go up to the middle and we make a curve. Let's do that again. Straight line down, go back up, and we make a curve. Again, straight line down, go back up, and make a curve. Did you write the letter D with teacher? Very good. Can you write it 3 more times? 3 more lowercase letter D. Very good, Anton. Let's proceed to the next one where we have to get the worksheet that looks like this and we need to make our lowercase letter D. So we make a straight line down, we go up, and we make a curve. So we will be making different sizes of our lowercase letter D for practice. So you just have to do it slowly, okay? Not so fast so that your letter D will look nice. And we have things or animals that begin with the letter D, just like D is for dinosaur, the one that teacher Sarah has on the back. And we also have D for duck, the animal that likes to say quack, quack. So teacher is all done with letter D. How about you? Did you finish your work? Good job. Okay, so let's proceed to our review, which is a shape word. It's the word rectangle. Very good. This is the word rectangle. So let's spell out the word rectangle. R E C T A N G L and the letter E. We have the word rectangle. Let's write it and spell it out again. R E C T A N G L and the letter E. And what word is that again? It's the word rectangle. Very good. So just like our computer, our paper, the door, and the envelope, and you know what? Also your whiteboard is shaped like a rectangle. So now that we're done with our review, let's proceed to our number for today. And it is the number 3. Kindly get your Play-Doh and your Play-Doh mat that looks like this so we can make our number 3. So teacher will make number 3 rainbow. That means I will be using different colors. So I will make a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom to make my number 3. Make a curve to the middle and curve to the bottom to make number 3. So that is 1, 2. 2 curves to make my number 3. I will use 2 more colors to make my rainbow number 3 look nice. So now I have my rainbow number 3. I know you're also using your Play-Doh mat. I will trace number 3 You have to trace number 3 also on the side. And you can use your dabber or your Play-Doh to make 3 dots. 1, 2, 3 inside your 10 frame. So 3 dots for the number 3. Now let's cover the pictures that show the number 3. So let's count first. 1, 2, 3. 3 dots on the dice. That shows 3, so we should cover it. The next picture, it's the number 3. So we will also cover that. Then let's go to our apples. Let's count the apples first. 1, 2, 3. 3 apples show 3. So we are going to color it also. And let's proceed to our dice, or our domino, sorry. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5 dots. So let's mark an X because it does not show 3. And last picture is the fingers. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 3 fingers up show 3. So we are going to cover it. Are you done with your Play-Doh mat? Good job. So now let's get the other Play-Doh mat that we have. Do you have your worksheet that looks like this? It should have the number 2 and the number 3. So we trace the number 2 and let's also trace the number 3 on the tree trunk. So now you can use your Play-Doh or you can draw how many oranges you're going to put on the tree. So let's start with the number 2. So number 2, you need to put how many oranges? Only 2. That's correct. So let's count. 1, 2. 2 oranges for my number 2 tree. Now I'll proceed to the next tree, which is the number 3. And how many are we going to put? 3 oranges for the number 3. So count with teacher. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 oranges for the number 3. Number 2 gets 1, 2, 2 oranges. Number 3 gets 1, 2, 3, 3 oranges. So we're all done with all of our Play-Doh mats. Let's look at Teacher Sarah's screen again. So we have what number here? It's the number 3. So let's practice writing the number 3. You can also get your whiteboards again if you want to practice with teacher, okay? So we start at the top, we make a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom, okay? I'll show it to you again. Let me just get my marker. We start at the top, we make a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom, okay? So I want you to write 3 number 3s on your paper, okay? Just like what Teacher Sarah is doing, a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom. Start at the top, you make a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom. Start at the top, you make a curve to the middle and a curve to the bottom. So just practice writing your number 3 on your whiteboard. Remember, practice makes perfect. So we're all done practicing how to write the number 3 on our whiteboards. So how about we practice writing the number 3 on our worksheets? So let's start with our writing practice first, where you are gonna trace. You follow the star and the dots. So teacher will also work with you. Remember, if your hands are tired, you can just shake your hands. So let's trace, all of the number 3s. If we're all done with this page, let's proceed to the next one. Trace our number 3. Trace it properly and try to trace as close to the line as possible so that our work will look very nice. And let's not forget, we always have to trace our name before we start working. If you're all done with this, let's proceed to the next page. But if you're not yet done, you can pause the video now. We have our number 3 book. Okay, so let's start with tracing or writing our name here in the bottom part so that we will know that this is our work. And we will color, we will color our number 3. And let's also color our frogs. 1, 2, and 3. We have 3 frogs, and let's not forget, we should trace the number 3 and also the number word 3. And let's read that together. I see 3 frogs. Let's read again. I see 3 frogs. Let's proceed to the next page. Let's trace number 3 and the number word 3 again. And let's color our beavers. Let's also count how many beavers we have. 1, 2, and 3. 3 beavers for the number 3. Let's read our sentence. I see 3 beavers. Let's read that again. I see 3 beavers. Now for the last page of our book, we will trace again the number 3 and the number word T, H, R, E, E. That is the number 3. And let's count and color our fish. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 fish. And let's read our sentence. I see 3 fish. Let's read that again. I see 3 fish. Now that we're done with our book, let's finish all of our work for today. So let's have the second 2 worksheets where we have to dab the dots to make the number 3. We can dab it nicely. Don't forget, you have to trace your name, okay? If you're all done with that, let's now proceed to the next one where we have to find all of the number 3s. Let's find all of the number 3. Teacher Sarah found all of the number 3, and let's also color our frogs. 1, 2, 3. 3 frogs. All done. Let's proceed to the last 2 worksheets. So for the next worksheet, we have to look for the number 3. So we will only color the number 3. The other numbers are not included because number 3 is our number friend for today. So Teacher Sarah found all of the number 3s. How about we count how many we found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We found 11 number 3s. And for the last page, we have to follow the number 3 path. So for us to do that, we have to look for all the number 3. So you can use your dabber to dab the number 3. Let's start on the starting line. Let's start looking for the number 3s. It's like a maze. And we will look for the end. Okay? So Teacher Sarah found all of the number 3s from start to end. How about you? Did you find all of the number 3s? Did you finish all of your work? Very good. So because we already finished our work, let's give you our friend. So let's give Anton. Maybe Teacher Sarah will give Anton the dog friend. Let's put it here in the bottom. And maybe Teacher Sarah will give the cat friend to Amira. So everybody finished their work. Teacher Sarah will see you on Monday. Enjoy the weekend and thank you for working with me. Bye-bye.